This for my niggas up north, getting full on that Jack Mac. The first back smack, we got a nigga the back smack. Nah, hold up. Grown man bars. It's something he got to deal with. So no matter what he said, how he did it, it ain't gonna equal up to this realness. Wait a minute, hold up. It's supposed to be another one out there. Oh, I got you. Hood Hamptons finally made it, nigga. And guess what? We go knock on this door and get straight to these payments, nigga. You already know. You owe that bread. You microscopically thought it was over, but I shot lead. I'ma come out the gate with this whole thing and leave the town, you know the color. But listen here, this is a different flair. A different Ric Flair of the Woo came through in the rear. That means through the back door. Open up the vault there. You seen what happened. You were scared there. You opened and looked around. It was a nightmare of ham blazing at you. You talked that little 30 seconds of fame. That wasn't enough, Duke. You're going to be on the menu. A highly intense menu. The menu will be me aiming at you with utensils. Yeah, it's about that time. Beginning with hot rhymes. He gave a little brother a little shine, but it's still mine. He still ain't rhyme. He's still talking some gibberish about New York City crime, but that's his style, though. He a journalism, yo. I came through with something different, with a whole new show. But listen here, man. This is a different how to get you out of that chair, man. That cat, my dog gonna run him around back and forth upstairs, man. Yeah, you get that. Don't worry about that. This is a different army attack. You know what I mean? You will get that. You will see that. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to that stylistic life of the Ron B. Stinger Savage Carvel Carnival. Came through getting and blazing you. This is another style for you. You get a what, man? Stop it, Duke. That ain't it. Came through with something lit, legit. You said I got a little bit of rhymes. You shook your head, but that was like a bitch. You know, that's cool though. I might play StreamYard, but you scared to come to the yard, yo. I stay right here. YouTube chair, YouTube champion. Yeah, I told you, Mumia Abu Jamal here. You didn't get that. That was a few years ago. Came through with the flow. Here we go. One time, the Hood Hampton show. Yeah, Donovan Lumskin. The God in the building. What up, Hamp? It's good to see you, my brother. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. Let's have some fun. Let's work. Share this video. You know how we do. We don't care if we get one like, one view. Be happy to see you. Now you understand what I mean. I mean, this is entertainment. This is entertainment. We have to entertain each other. I mean, you tired of the situation that's going on out there. I'm pretty sure you do. So right now, you need me to come in and fill in the shoes. That's what I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to work. Yeah, that Carvel Carnivals, huh? We got that on deck. Everybody loved Carvel. I remember back in the days, I wanted that Carvel cake so bad when I was little. Oh, yes, I did. My moms couldn't afford it, though. We're going to talk about that Carvel show. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get a little hot in here. That's because I got the air on low. Still got that red, black, and green, yo. Marcus Garvey flow. We got my boy up in the building, Donovan Lumskin, hold of us down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought it was a joke. Yeah, some people was asking me in the email, how you get him? Because he's been cool. He's been cool. Slewfoot Slim in the building. Slewfoot Slim is going to be the new general. Now, Slewfoot Slim said y'all out of line. Y'all like that, you know what I'm saying? But the other general had to do his other thing. My thing here on this show today is to talk about past and present situation before we get started. I gave out a lot of old videos. Y'all gonna be going into a rabbit hole. Now, this rabbit hole ain't about nothing. It's about some people who wanted to rob me of the name that I built around these people. Now, back then, a lot of people didn't have a vision. Their vision was minute. I kept the vision. When I went to search my name today in the engine, it's still the same. I'm winning. Today, I'm still hashtagging the situation. Don't have to necessarily be a title, as always, for the Hood Hamptons University. So I'm sitting here today contemplating, right, on what people be saying when people still trying to defame you. Now, I looked up some things today pertaining to the guy that's saying some things about Hood Hamptons. Not Ron B. Stinger. This is something different. We off topic right now. I want my new fans, my new family members, my new subscribers to understand that all that shit is 10, 11, 13 years ago when nobody ain't know nothing about the internet. Now the internet is popping. Everybody running around like it's a new, you know what I'm saying? Like, but nobody ain't know nothing about this in 2006. Some people did, but some people didn't know. Okay, we didn't know that you could go live. We didn't know nothing. All we did was put videos together and ran them around. So that to be said is that Hamp got a lot of haters. For what reason, I don't know. Now, you know, before people knew how to use computers and things of that nature, people was doing a lot of things, man, when people had that privilege to use computers and things of that nature. So when I found out that people could line you up and say, crop you into a picture, a real life picture that you never was there, and say, yo, he did this. When you go search for it, it never was there. So my thing was, that's just hate. And for you to still be on that, still thinking about that, or still trying to see like, well, I ain't gonna mess with him because this is what it is, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? If you was a friend in the get-go, my word should have just been go. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still here. In other words, man, that shit was just some fugazi nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Once again, two dudes squared off. One dude got the best of the dudes. This is an everything thing. This ain't nothing new with these Negroes. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not at all. So when we sit back and we look at what we supposed to do as men, right? Then it's like, oh, snap. Oh, this, oh, that. Listen, man, you know, y'all people like to create a narrative so bad pertaining to some old shit that I never understood in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when people can't fight. I don't like the fact that you will go get a gun and shoot another person. That's not how this game go. You know, we all knew that them things was used to protect the situation, but not to hurt nobody. I just want to get that out there because I'm getting a lot of flack in my email pertaining to an old nemesis is out there reliving the moment again, but don't want to come online. He trying to work behind the scenes, like going to people DMs, like go to my Instagram page and go to all my friends and give them this sucker ass piece of paper that's never was in nowhere in sight except this person's possession. And if it was so much in his possession, then why not the guy who said it, where he at? Where the letters at? See, we caught him in many lies. And his lies is steady saying it don't need to be. Yeah, it do, nigga. That's just one situation you talking about that nobody never was there because you mad that I made it. And that's your situation about this. You mad that I made it and you continue to understand that you can't ride with this no, and I'm not dealing with no more fucking suckers. You know what I'm saying? Friends, no friends. And this is back in the days. I'm bringing it up because I got an email today talking about why people are still trying to slander you after the wars was won. When I beat them in the war, they didn't come back. They left. They fell back. They felt like their life was they didn't know what to do. You know, that's why I said this team here gonna be strong. Team moderators. We gonna get these dudes, man. Anybody come in thinking that they could talk, they talking over here. Y'all gonna let me examine them first. Okay, let me examine them first. But I know Slewfoot, Donovan, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get my boy YouTube Centric on deck. As soon as I get another female, YouTube Centric is on deck. Okay? Because we not playing with nobody. You understand? I feel like every day I wake up, I feel like these niggas got something to say about what? You want to be a journalist? Then be a journalist. You want to be a fucking a Storm Shadow from G.I. Joe? Be Storm Shadow. You know, we came here for entertainment. People doing a lot of exposing this, that, and the third. That shit is just so lame. You know? So that's what I wanted to say to my people. Okay? That's what I wanted to say to my peoples. That's here. That's joining the new quest. Because if it was that much serious, then what's up? You know what I'm saying? Then what's up? Like, okay, I ain't fucking with you. All right, then don't fuck with a nigga. But you in your heart know that you just doing that because it's a little fan base or you thought it was. Nigga, I was never there. Nothing, never saw. Don't know. Hood talk, nigga talk. So all of a sudden, I walk in the hood for coming from another hood making money, looking at you because you bummy. And all of a sudden, you tell me a story. And I'm like, yo, word. But just a year ago, one of my family members got murked. One of my family members got murked. It was a year apart, 2008, 2009. 2008, 2009. We in 2022. So you see how far people thought patterns still contain on a small scale? And I'm trying to figure out if it was that serious, you working behind the scenes, then what? You trying to destroy what? That don't work here. You need talent to do all that. No camera tricks, no none of that bullshit, grabbing things and hunting. Some people don't give a fuck sometimes. They just want to know what's up with the now. Like, what you gonna do now? Okay, we heard about it yesterday. What's up with now? So you ain't doing nothing now. I checked the whole page. I see nothing about you. You made a page a year or 2 years ago. You ain't put nothing out. You running around. I don't know what you're doing on Instagram because I stopped following you over there. But I had some people's looking in over there. But everybody started feeding into the trap that you producing out there, which is nothing. You still malnutritious. You still ain't eating. You still eating bacon, egg, and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Your complexion is messed up. Your water habit is low. You're still drinking sodas. You're still drinking all sorts of things out there. Smoking heavy Fonto and weed. More fucking Fonto than weed. Huh? You used to smoke Dutch Masters. Now you smoke Fonto and raw paper. Which one is going to be? See, you and I know that this ain't got to be what we wanted it to be, because we thought we got past that thought. We got past that. I'm gonna hurt you and wish this on you, wish that on you. No. As a op, you a op. You just will be handled. I cannot dish out in the universe what I would like to happen to you. I have to say, you will be handled. That's it by the universe and the Most High and the situation that take place, because you a bad seed. And you're going to get this work for every one of your local imaginaries. You either the Don Dada, whatever, man. You either be Don Lennon or Don Lemon. Because after the journalism, you don't even like women. So what's up with all this shit, man? Is it given? Or you still want to get some of mama's fried chicken because I still got them gizzards? Hit you in the back of your mind with a hit. Hit you in the back of your mind with a biscuit. is all lifted. You would get twisted. Heavy play, heavy word play. We winning. Look, man, this is something different for you, man. And I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. You thought I was scared when I went to put my house in the movies of Foster Sin? Is that a sign of a nigga that's scared? Huh? That's not for a nigga that's scared. My house is in the movies. My house is a landmark. It's the fucking Foster Sin headquarters, man. I made it in the movies. You mad because my people shunned you because they asked me about you. And I said, who? Who want to get down in Foster Sin universe? You mad because they had to come through me, man. You mad that Ray Luke asked me. Now, I ain't fucking with Instagram like I used to. I'm doing a little dabbles over there. But the main work is over here. Ray Luke got 20,000 subscribers and 8,000, almost 10,000 Instagram followers. Now, my thought pattern is I gotta be right here because he's watching too. But the point is, you mad that my people's asked, and I gave him the story the right way. We got a lot of time. Let me get this out because the emails just keep overlapping, and I keep getting my beautiful subscribers who talks to me. They email me. My email is in the profile when you go to my page. It's right there for you. hoodhamptons@gmail.com. Salute, First Class Empire. You know what I'm saying? You mad to the fact that I made it behind all the lies that you presented. Okay, look, let me see what happened from the lies. Okay. I removed myself after the fact. My kid's mother and I had a slightly fallout, but I still removed myself. I still could have stood up and said, nah. But see, at that time, it felt dangerous. But now that I look at it at the age that I am, 40, and I'm saying, damn, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 13 years ago, 13, 14 years ago, these niggas was nobody then, and they are nobody now. For me producing Hood Hamptons and trying to get niggas involved with the Hood Hamptons before them DVDs came out, I had people I was working hard with this, and all I got was thieves of Baghdad. And I couldn't get nothing done with them wolves. They didn't want to share. I did. I shared. I gave them my time. And I gave them my effort. Not only did I was selling that cocaine and crack, I looked out for a lot of people. So for you to be a revengeful, a despiteful person because you mad, you was my man at that one time. You was my buddy at that one time. I had you under the wing because you was a little nigga, but you was tall, but you still was a little nigga. Okay, I took you to studios and shit. I took you to places to elevate your mind. Once again, no loyalty. I always give this scenario to everybody. If I hear something about my friend, I don't care how bad it sounds. I might not agree with it for right now, but I'm going to holler at you. I'm not going to run around your back and try to sabotage. I'm going to approach you and be like, yo, that ain't my man. Let me go holler. And I ain't had nobody. I had everybody thinking that shit. And then turn out, where are these niggas now? Nowhere to be found. Broke, working a little bitch ass 9-to-5 job and just surviving like everyone else. Because they in the box. I ain't in the box. This shit look like a box, but it's a goddamn circle. It's out the box. There's all sorts of goddamn shapes and sizes here. So I just want to answer that for this as a public service announcement. Please don't pay attention to none of that shit that comes out. And if you do, then just remember what I told you. It's all falsehood, man. Because if like that was real, then why the nigga just don't continue with it? Advocate with it. Or I'm just gonna leave it there, let niggas know that shit is whack, dude. Because when niggas see you, they approach you with yo, what's up, yo, that son in them. Come on, get the fuck out of here. And I went there and chilled out with them guys. Them niggas was all excited because it was a TV thing. And then niggas didn't know nothing about this shit. Nobody didn't know nothing about YouTube. Nobody didn't know nothing. So when people got along and whiffed of it, it was just some okay. You know, people ain't have mobile phones at that time like that. It wasn't really mobile phones. It was like normal phones. You had to have a PC, a personal computer, to do the YouTube work. It wasn't on phones at that time until the late 2000s when these little iPhones came out and certain LG phones and certain Samsungs and things of that nature. Then the icon was there on the phone. You ain't had to download it. So you go there and you sign up, blah, 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 whatever they ask you, then you got a YouTube account. So none of them niggas knew nothing about that. Everybody was in the house watching this. Like they couldn't wait to get home and see what was going to be next on the next menu of Hood Hamptons versus a nigga named Hood Hamptons. Whole crazy rabbit hole. It was fun. Learned a lot. Listening to some of the work. I shared it in my community board. Y'all gonna see some of the work. I was rapping back then. I was rhyming back then. I had a record deal. My hip hop was different. Our genre of hip hop was in the class of mid-level radio play. But my lyrics had to be mid-borderline, watered down, but still had to be tough and rugged. So it was hard on me as an MC back then trying to get radio play. Them niggas ain't know nothing about that. I took people to studios and stood up all night watching me do my work. Now they see me do it like this. They like, yo, he's still doing it? Yeah, why not? Why waste it? Let's give it out to the people that need to know. Maybe, like I said, Ray Luke got a film, August 27th. Might need me for a soundtrack one day. Cast members, rap songs, whatever. I might be the top of the line because I've been hustling. Despite his son, you know, his son is a very good artist. Some other good people's on there is very good art, but I don't think they can fuck with me. I'm old head, you know what I'm saying? I'm old Steinbrenner. No matter how many championships you win, nigga, no matter how many championships you think you got, you would never have more than me. I'm old Steinbrenner. You could never have more rings than me. When I look up MLB baseball, they tell you the history, where it started from. You know what team they got representing that title? The New York Yankees. Most titles held. 28 championship rings, man. You ain't gonna never get to that level, kid. Getting 29 this year. We getting 29 this year. Why you think I'm wearing the gray? You don't know why the Yankees wear gray. I got the whole gray outfit on. You don't know why the Yankees wear gray in the field. Because you ain't gonna be able to see us. It's like smoke out there. That's what Steinbrenner presented. You wear gray. The only team that wear gray, the New York Yankees. We out there, you can't see us. No matter how hard you hit the balls, it's dark spots out there. That's us. You know what I'm saying? That's me. And I'm also the Gray Hulk. And I'm the Gray Hulk. Okay? Gray Hulk, gray towels. Give you some gray flowers. Gray Poupon for any hour. So now back to that little email stories. I'm still doing the email story. I still read the emails, but today the email was very, very psychological because people is indirectly making stories pertaining to the people that's being alleged in all of these allegations. Look, you know, people are just the way they are. They mentally challenged. And the best way to help their therapy is one or two things. Tell them you still love them. Hope that works. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, man, it was entertaining at first. You know what I'm saying? I remember it was entertaining at first. Then in the beginning, it ain't entertaining no more. Because now you see people moving in accordance of nothing. You know, and I feel bad that my peoples had to acknowledge that and see it and feel like, damn, Hamp, you still going through this? You stop hanging with who? Nobody stopped hanging with nobody. I don't care if anybody hang out with Ham. Ham do this. Ham do this. Ham do it. Mm-hmm. I got the presence. Even under the lights and all this. I got the presence, man. You ain't got the stage show presence. They not gonna come see you like that. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. I'm David Ruffin. And my peoples is Eddie Kendricks. We the voice of the Temptations, man. The YouTube Temptations. I'm David Ruffin on the YouTube, man. Me. I made this. I got you who you got today, what you got now. I did it. And I ain't complaining about it. I ain't say one thing. All this fake stuff people saying and I thought you was a person of reason, a woman of reason, a man of reason, a human being of reason. After showing you all the accolades of success. But then again, I always go back to that situation what I played earlier pertaining to success. Took a shot at you. Maybe it's somebody that you cross. Look at you. You're doing good for yourself. So they don't like it. So what do? You be unsuccessful now? They still gonna do the thing you do. So what do you do? So I think what we do is we say what we say and say, okay, we still say this is how we gonna handle it. You know, because if I'm put 500 niggas out there with situations, then what? A battle for what? Nobody get no money out of it. You ain't got no castle I'm trying to take over. You ain't got no land. You ain't even got insurance. So why the fuck I want to hurt you for? You ain't even got life insurance, my nigga. You ain't even got life insurance. So why should I hurt you? Let alone, I know you ain't got no bail money. I know that for a fact. So beefing with you on this internet, having fun lyrically, this ain't Ron Stinger. We still in the situation. We gonna get to the carnival later. But this here is like beefing with you for what? You don't want to come to a nigga show, but you spot checking my show. Now I wasn't gonna be the little man and say, well, you know, damn, should I do this and do that? Now I think it's fair that if I subscribe to you and you subscribe to me and you no longer subscribe to me, but I'm still subscribed to you, I'm like, okay, I got to be a bigger man here. Take the subscription away for what? That's little kid shit, man. Because all of something for nothing. We met everybody like how we met everybody through the algorithm of a YouTube channel. So I know I got to continue to go through that. I ain't go through this in a long time, but the emails was being very, very aggressive from what people said they stopped by. Now this thing is worldwide. That's why I call it World Wide Web. This thing is worldwide. So when somebody pop in on somebody's show and they say, yo, I think this person is trying to examine something and got you in the examination room. What? Why? Let's hear what they have to say. And it's all the same thing. You helped out because of your heart was good. You ain't helped out because you You helped out because your heart was good. You looked at the channel because your mind was ready to hang out with me. You know, I came with organic work. I came here to really talk to you, like I talk to you in them lyrics. But I'm not here to shadow ban or gaslight anything or pull a rug. I'm just saying, let bygones be bygones. Let me do my thing. You do your thing. And in the case Sarah, Sarah. You know what I'm saying? We'll meet up in the ring somewhere down the line. And I pray for the victory. You understand? That's about it. I just pray for the victory. Because it's getting done. It's getting tiring. It's getting old. And it ain't nothing happening behind it. And if it did, it should have been done, because my thing is, why should I hurt you? For what? To lose time? To lose mental space? To lose what? Because you don't like the way things took place after I got the money. Nobody didn't want to help me make more money, but you wanted to help me spend it. That wasn't fair. Now, when we broke again, we going back to robbing stores. And I'm still mad at that armed robbery that I did time for. But you don't talk about that. You don't talk about the class act of a nigga that did something honorable with people and became with the people. And you just look at us like we fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you psychologically fucked up. You should have said, well, I did something with him and son ain't did nothing. This shit here got to be phony. Let me go check it out. No, you displayed, made it moves. And these are years ago. They robbed the pastor, I heard. Yeah, that's classic days. I'm talking about my days. When I was on Rikers Island, the song told you, it's up there. It's called One Day. Y'all gonna see it with me in the flash shirt, talking, rapping, telling the bitch ass nigga, like, yo, my man, if it was get down to hand-in-hand combat, it'd be a rap. Yeah, I mean, that's nothing to talk about, but yeah, it's already talked about already, about that guy and his congregation being disturbed with violence, the act of armed robbery violence. So right now, I just wanted to explain nothing actually, but I'm just talking to my peoples who are concerned that they saying, yo, I thought y'all was cool. I'm still cool. You ain't have to say I thought y'all was cool. I'm still cool. I ain't do nothing. All I did was kept going. I wake up the next morning, I see things looking a little declining. I'm like, oh, okay, it's going that way. All right, cool. I'm used to this. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to this. I'm used to having people leave and come back, leave and come back. This ain't nothing new, because I'm not here for that. I'm here to try to get something across. Like, entertain these people with real life stories. So that's the end of that. That's the comical joke on that shit there. You know what I'm saying? And it comes down to two guys fighting. One guy didn't know how to fight. I don't care how you look at it. I don't care what you do. You know, it comes down to two Negroes. Okay? One didn't know how to fight. One felt like he was entitled because he lived there all his life. The other kid was entitled also because he felt like his family run the place. So both of these guys was entitled. Both of them lost. The only thing about the other guy, he stood his ground. He wanted to man up. The other person felt disrupted from being challenged. The next thing you know, he ran up and got an artillery situation and came down. And it wasn't even a hit you. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even I meant to do it. It wasn't even that. It was the branding, the brandish of it, and waving it. And like it says, bullet has no names, but the Most High meant that to happen that day. Because the dude challenged that situation when the person had that. I don't care how long I know you. If you pull that thing out, now that's a situation. We all should be cool. Some people just like drama. That's all him. Yeah, brother, but I'm mad after I explained it to the best of my ability. And then for other people to examine it with me to realize that it was all a hoax. So why is you yelling out some old things in journalism work pertaining to people and then say, well, it's a few people it's a few people hey man, no, it wasn't. I gave my explanation on the situation, and if people was that much in tune with it, then they should have been doing what I'm doing now. They're not doing it. They're just sitting back trying to catch a lick. And look, my man, we all trying to catch licks. But this one here, you ain't going to get no lick off this no more. This shit is a wrap. My moderators will eat you alive. There's no more popping in on the shows. If you do, you look from behind the ring. Televised out there in tailgate. Because all it does is throw away a little bit of the energy of the show. But which show wouldn't just be without if it wasn't for that, So we have to. Yeah, they are. And then I gave them an outlet. Like, this is an outlet. You can do your thing on this and have fun, But don't get up here and say, well, I was with these people. I was in their town. Now I'm going to expose them because they whack, they this, they that. I don't even do that. Shout out to Ron B. Stinger Savage. Gave us a shout out today. Those lyrics was whack, B. I just wanted to tell you, Ron B. Stinger. Now we walk into the Carnival. And the show is about you. Okay, let me get that out. Oh, I don't like that. That one there might get us knocked off. That was there might get us knocked off. But Ron B. Stinger. Back to you. With your raps that you sung today. And to me, the shit trash, dude. Okay? That shit trash, B. That shit trash. Okay, I'm gonna have to put my man in the morning here and tell you that shit was trash. We appreciate your little, I'm gonna give you some time, whatever you said earlier. But my man, I've been giving you days of this work. And you just came and gave me 30 seconds. And I know your fans is probably asking themselves, is he going to say more? Well, now we got into 38 minutes. It took me 38 minutes to 40 minutes almost to discuss some things from the email. And now we into the Ron B. Stinger Savage Carvel Carnival. Welcome to the show, man. But that nigga shit was trash, B. I ain't never seen that shit was trash like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit was trash. And I shared it to show you that you have to come better than that. I gave a few bars before I stepped off. Before we put these beats on. You know what? That shit was trash, B. That was trash, Ron B. Stinger.
It's your boy, you already know what time it is. Yo, I'm gonna keep it 100 tonight, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I like that number. You know what I'm saying? I'm hip to what's going on, fam.
Hip.
I ain't no old nigga that don't be knowing what's going on, fam.
I'm gonna tell you again.
It's your boy, you already know what time it is. Yo, I'm gonna keep it 100 tonight, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I like that number. You know what I'm saying? I'm hip to what's going on, fam. I ain't no old nigga that don't be knowing what's going on, fam. You know, nigga, down.com, behind that niggas. Your website is trash, fam.
It's trash, B.
Nobody want to buy Sean Price hats.
Nobody don't want to buy no Ron B. Stinger hats. That shit trash, B.
It's your boy. You already know what time it is.
It's your boy. You already know.
I'm gonna keep it 100 tonight, man.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
I like that number.
I like that number.
You know what I'm saying? I'm hip to what's going on, fam.
I'm hip.
I ain't no old nigga that don't be knowing what's going on, fam.
Teleflex.
You know, nigga.com, you high, y'all niggas.
Yeah, but
is trash, fam.
That nigga Ron B. Stinger shit trash, B.
Sean Price hats, fam.
Nobody want to buy no Ron B. Stinger hat.
I'm gonna get my record ready before, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it so real with y'all tonight. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, fam. I love that number. I'm telling you, man, Drew High, Buckshot.
That nigga Ron B. Stinger, they trash. Nobody want to fuck with Ron B. Stinger hats.
You saw the Sean Price hoodies and then
they don't want no Ron B. Stinger's hoodies.
Fam, y'all niggas is trash.
Trash.
Your website is trash.
Your hip hop is trash.
Your is trash, fam.
Trash, fam.
I see you when you hit me in the text. It was like, yo, this is Drew.
Yeah, this is wrong.
You called me like 8 times private. I already knew.
Yeah, you called me 8 times private.
And then you text me, this is Drew.
This is wrong.
DRU.
RON.
First of all, we had to text me with big letters, bro.
Why you text me in big letters, bro?
I already know what that means. If you throw subliminals at me, I will destroy you, fam.
Yeah, you throw subliminals at me, I will destroy you, fam. What happened to the S on that name, man? It's Hood Hamptons, not Hood Hampton. What happened to the, they don't say the welcome to the Hampton. They say welcome to the Hamptons. Huh? Why you ain't put the S on my name, man? Huh? You jerking wreck over there. Your shit trash, B. That shit trash, man. I thought you was gonna spit about 16 to make me say, I'm gonna leave this shit alone for the day and come back out on the Sabbath. I was gonna pop up on the Sabbath on you. I was gonna do it. I told you I'm gonna come out on Saturdays. I'd have probably came out on the Saturday on just because it's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of hip hop, I'd have came out here on the Saturday on you. If I'd have heard some heavy bars, but you ain't even say nothing. Then, oh boy, but see, I'm so old school in this battle rap, that shit don't bother me. But it goes to show you that your vibrations is low. It goes to show you that your vibrations is low. That's the only words you can come up with. Let's go to it.
Not 97.
Let's go to it. Let's go to it. Because I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed that you even went that far. Him 10 toes, they all clowns, him. Sonetta cool, but his cousin was 10, so he, that's where we at with these guys. They don't want to battle me, man. Ron B. Stinger came out with something like this. What did he do? Oh, something. Okay, what is that? What you do here?
Konnichiwa.
Let's see what he did for 55 seconds. He really can't run. He's trying to be Stinger's. I just want to see what he could do. Okay, he's talking about drinking in the park. Okay. All right, let's see what happened.
Ron B. Stinger Savage, you already know. So on to the hip hop movement. Oh man, like on my channel, y'all can check out all my singles and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling. I think I'm gonna put out another video probably real soon with the latest single.
So I reamped his career back up. I got him back in the studio doing singles. He don't want to come to YouTube and put that work in. He want to go behind it and do singles. Who did that for you, Ron? Huh? Who did that for you, Ron? I did. I helped you. I'm trying to help you. I'm already cool. I'm trying to help you to get out of that journalism state. Like you said, hip hop movement, $ hip hop movement. Yeah, give him a $ hip hop movement versus $ Hamp Mafia. It's okay. But let's see what he said.
That I got out, probably do that and then drop another single. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to get this fly from around me, you know, just like this nigga's like a fly and shit. This nigga Hood Hampton, like like nigga, I'm trying to get yo nigga back.
Thank you, Ron.
From around me, you know, just like this nigga's like a fly and shit. This nigga Hood Hampton, like like nigga, I'm trying to get this fly from around me, you know, just like this nigga's like a fly and shit. This nigga Hood Hampton, like like nigga, I'm trying to get yo nigga back. All like every day, bro, trying to get my attention, bro. You got my attention. I'm only gonna give it to you for 30 seconds, though, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know, your skills is not up to like really battle me. You know what I'm saying? And
my skills is not up to really battle
you for 30 seconds, though, bro.
That's what he said.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, your skills is not up to like really battle me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being honest, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, I mean, you got rhymes, I guess.
You got rhymes, I guess. Which one is it? No skills, he got rhymes. Which one is it? Just say I like the style that you're presenting, and I think I'm gonna try. You know what I mean? Yeah, he don't know what he's doing. He just jerking rap.
You know what I'm saying? I just checked it out just now. All the other times I ain't paying attention to that shit. I be seeing you trying to get my attention and whatnot, but Hood Hampton. I got bars with my left hand, man. Bow your head straight to Mars. Always got my name in your mouth, nah. I don't think it's for clout. That's not what this is about. I think you want my fat dick in your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
So,
always got my name in your mouth, nah. I don't think it's for clout. That's not what this is about. I think you want my fat dick in your mouth. Just now. All the other times I ain't paying attention to that shit. I be seeing you trying to get my attention and whatnot, but Hood Hampton. I got bars with my left hand, man. Bow your head straight to Mars. Always got my name in your mouth, nah. I don't think it's for clout. That's not what this is about. I think you want my fat dick in your mouth. Nigga.
So, I'm listening to that little track you said, and all I got out of it is that your pea brain is about that little, and you gave out a SMD saying that I'm down with your situation. That's I want your and no, my man. That's not fair. That's not hip hop at all. But see, I get it. It's battle rap, like a nigga talking about your mom, like I fucked your moms. I understand that. Arsenal, big up the Arsenal, the most disrespectful rapper in the battle rap world. Battling against him, yeah, we understand where he going with that. So if you doing that, then hey, well, okay. I'm gonna make you rap now. You know what I'm saying? Mid-range was good. We just analyzing some people who's R&B stinging with these lyrics.
Yo, probably real soon, with the latest single that I got out. Probably do that and then drop another single. You know what I'm saying? But
I did that.
I'm just trying to get this fly. From
now I'm a fly.
Around me, you know, just like this nigga's like a fly. Shit, this nigga Hood Hampton, like nigga, I'm trying to get.
I did enough, right? That's only it. He ain't even spit nothing. I mean, I was whack. You invite a man to your private part. I'm not. That's just corny, B. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, nigga, all like every day, bro, trying to get my attention, bro. You got my attention. I'm only gonna give it to you.
It was today,
though, bro. You
this
know
was
what I mean?
today.
Like, you know, your skills is not.
And I hit him with mine today.
Really battle me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, I mean, you got rhymes.
You got rhymes. So I got rhymes. So I ain't invite you to suck no peanut. I ain't say nothing about what you did. I just said you had Vaseline nightmares, petroleum adventures. You know, everything else was just me snapping on you pertaining to the atmosphere that you was back in the days once was, you know, however they said it was. But me to hear you say this was just that lame. I mean, we shutting them down with the carnival right now. That's why we came right back. We hitting them with two. That's why we hit them with the video earlier. Now we here in the studio sitting back to finish them off. That's what I'm trying to say. So for him to promote that, but let's go back.
I guess. You know what I'm saying? I just checked it out just now.
You got rhymes, I guess. I just checked it out just now. You've been checking me out. I got you talking what you talking right now, that you about to put your single together. I'm here to rap and build with you.
Your second dope, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know, your skills is not up to like really battle me.
My skills.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying?
So let's battle.
I mean, you know, you got rhymes, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I just checked it out just now.
I just checked
all the other times I ain't paying attention to that shit. I be seeing you trying to get my attention and whatnot, but
thank you.
Hoodhampton.
Thank you.
I got bars.
Uh-oh.
With my left hand, man, bow your head straight to Mars. Always got my name in your mouth, nah. I don't think it's for clout. That's not what this is about. I think you want my fat dick in your mouth. Nigga, yo, we out.
That's all you got for me. But see, ain't no other route to go about it says except we gonna wrap this dude up. That was weak. He ain't put no beat to it. He didn't put no emphasis to it. You making me feel like you thinking this is a joke. You taking this as a joke, Ron B. Stinger. I wanted some bars. That wasn't no bars. That wasn't no bars. That was some child's play shit. Nippy could have wrote something better. He barked better than that. Nippy barked harder than that. Yeah, that was some child's play, man. He played himself with that one. I thought he was going to come out with some bars. He came out with some nothing and was playing games. Word. And he was reading it from the screen. Now, I respect that, you know. We old school. We got too many samples. I'm afraid to touch that right now. Yeah, preschool could have did better than that. You know what I'm saying? Nursery rhymes was better than that. Nursery rhymes was better than that. He disappointed me with that one. And I don't want to scare him. See, that's what this whole thing is too. See, I don't want to scare him away for burning him out because he got a lot of things to do. He's an important man in the community. So I don't want to scare him away. You know what I'm saying? I still want people to buy his little albums. I still want people to dance in his videos. I want people to throw champagne bottles, pop bottles. I want all that for Mr. Ron B. Stinger Savage. He's down for hip hop. That's exactly what he told us. He's with the hip hop movement. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he told us. That's what he told. He said, y'all from the hip hop nation. And I said, whoa. Word. Where those beats and the rhymes at? I don't see you call none of your DJs out. I don't see nobody in the background amping you up. I see you was on the train scared to death making a video. That's what I saw. I saw you was like, yo, people looking at me making a video. People know who you are, man. See, that's what this whole thing is about. People know who we are. This is a community of people want to see you and say what's up to that. That's what it is. This, you know, if you're playing it right, I'm playing it right. So I know when we meet, it's love. Whatever you do, it's love. Except what we talked about earlier. We're going to still try to make it love. But the point is, man, you know, you told me you was rapping. I'm trying to get you out of that. Whatever you doing, that comfortability zone you in. I'm trying to get you out of that. You know what I'm saying? Because you comfortable with yelling out what took place. Want people to relive the moment that you lived or what took. That's cool. But now we want to know what's up. And you're not telling us what's up. You telling us nothing. Now your people's looking at that video probably saying, damn, Ron, that's funny, but that's all you got for that kid? He rapping over there. He's over there putting words together, Ron. You over here telling us stories about somebody that took a story from out of somebody's book. I don't know. That's not my problem. My problem to you was I appreciate that backdrop, that drop, but that was cheesy. I'm giving you this work, B. I'm giving you these bars. I'm putting in the whole show on you. Now we about to approach in another 3 minutes with you with these lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna pump the hour in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna get away with this. Same beats. You might have heard them before. Different lyrics. Different lyrics, but same flow. We gonna get you. We ain't gonna run around. This ain't an album. This is some little battle. You know what I'm saying? I remember back in the days it was an album versus album. I'm in the studio right now, though. I'm getting that situated right now. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I'm gonna come right here and give it to y'all. Every visual. I'm gonna finally do it. Just because Ron B's thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is. So we both helped each other, Ron B. Ron B. We both helped each other. I'm gonna name you Ron B. Ron B. We both helped each other, Ron B. You can't say we both didn't help each other. We did. But my thing is, you corny, dude. Ain't that much money in the world to continue to be doing. Ron don't want to come to the yard. I'm gonna do stream, y'all. Hope he pop up. You know what I'm saying? See, I ain't gonna pop up over there and they want to challenge me in this chat. This is just hip hop. My people's over here talking good. We just having hip hop talk over here. Okay? Nobody ain't say nothing about nothing. Your story is out there for people to know. So I don't talk about it. That's not my position. My position is to get lyrics out of you. You gave me some little cheesy bars. I could have went to the 99-cent store and bought some cheesy ass batteries because I needed to play the game real quick, knowing that shit ain't gonna last but 10 seconds. As soon as I put them Ever-Readys in there, they're gonna fall out. Panasonics, they're gonna fall out. If I ain't got no Duracells up in there, then why is we playing? See, I came to the game with Duracells, and I came to the game with my own control. So it wasn't no jerk and wreck on my side and saying, yo, I came, you gave me a broken controller and you beat me by 3 points because the controller, the man moving that way, and I got to bring him back over there because the controller is damaged. I came with my own, and I brought two. That's how I came through the challenge. I came with two. I came with the vibe, knowing that y'all niggas is not long-winded. Okay? You're not long-winded. You would run over there, go get high real quick to come out. You need to get high to do the things you do. You need to be in some sort of chill out. You need to be in some sort of euphoric situation. That's what you're gonna need dealing with me. This is soap. That's sage. You know, anybody doing anything, they coughing off that stuff. This sage. This organic. It's that Bruce Lee shit. But I'm telling you, you drop some cheesy shit like that. I want to thank you though for trying. I want to thank you for trying against Little Hood Hamptons. I want to say thank you for the little subscribers that you sent at me. And I'm glad my subscribers were sent at you. See, this is reciprocal love here, man. With a bear hug. Okay? That's all this is, man. You gave me a little snippet. I gave you a whole hour of work. I gave you a whole hour of work. And I wasn't scared to put it in either. Nope, I wasn't, man. When Louis made it, I knew we made it. From the kitchen in the basement, me and my girls playing with shit. You understand that I came with a flick, something different. This is like John Wick. I got a dog too. When I get paid with coins too. Came through, I had 2 times 2. It was 4. Walked over you, we're all fours. It's like a gorilla hit you in your jaw, knock you on the floor. But look, we don't play that SMD. When I shoot missiles at you, it'll be PIP, PIP. That means they're gonna get you fast, kid. You know what that be. Came through with something different, with a disaster. Here we go. I rhyme slower, faster. Wherever you want, I'm the rhyme master. You can't tackle that wrong beat. You are sucker in the place to be. You're looking at me live on TV. Just the great hawk. I might hit you with something with both. You're looking at me. Thunderbolt. I'm striking 3 times in one place. Came through with a different taste. You're looking at him. I spit in your face. Here you go, say your grace. Here you go, throw your hands up for an embrace. You're looking at the guy who beat them in a race. My storefront, it's a scrap metal. Came through, supplied the ghetto. I hit him with a pot kettle. Try to call me black metal. Both are. Here we go. In the scrap, y'all. Let's get it on, y'all. Here we go. Raw beast thing is just slow. I guess so. I must flood your whole block with snow. Yeah. Then I stomp you out with Timberland boots. And after that, I stand on top of your truths. I'm the general now. Here I go. Came through with the crap. Broke it down. A whole ounce is 28. Here you go now. You might not even know how to count or bounce back. This is Hood Ham. Came with the same track. This is, nah, man, I hold that rap for another time. Here I go. Let's talk about it another time. We got part 2 called Let's Talk About It Again. Kwame Brown trying to steal my concept again. Don't do it. Now I got Let's Talk About It some more. Got 2 parts for this story. For you, kid, hardcore. Where you at? You ain't spitting no facts. I got you, Ron B. I got you, man. You running around. I asked you to battle. I asked you to battle. It took you that long to get a battery. And I said you took 8, one store that got all sorts of batteries. Then you came, I gave you $10. Told you to get some double D's for the fucking boombox. I told you to get some double D's. I gave you $10, $20. I said, yo, get double D's, get you a 40, get me a 40, all right? And buy some pretzels so we can eat them while we chilling on the block. You know, knock out that damn beer taste, chip on some pretzels and all that. You know what I mean? What did you do? Now, the pretzel situation is very, very tricky. You got Utz. You got the most salty goddamn pretzels in America. You got Utz, UTZs. I told you to get Bonton. I told you to get Wise. You crazy, B. You psychologically messed up on that, man. And you threw the alley, you fucked up. You almost made me twist my ankle coming down off the landing. You fucked up, almost made me twist my ankle, son. I did, and I grabbed Duke, the old Michael Jordan trick. I grabbed Duke's shirt, his jersey, pulled him one way and went the other way. So he went one way, I went the other way. I threw my thumb up and said, yo, hit me. You threw the alley hoop. Lucky the tall guy, center, he barely almost tipped. Come on, son. And I had to levitate extra higher and shit. What's wrong with that dude? I came through with extra levels of high work, and you come here throwing me a small ass alley hoop. You sent the little small ass alley hoop at me, man. You played yourself with that one, man. But I still made the shot. I mean, the trainers took care with me with ice and all that. They hooked me up. Then after that, it was like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't go to practice, but I came to practice anyway. But guess what I went to go work on? Guess what I went to go work on when I went to practice with a minor injury that I got? Guess what I went to go do? Huh? I shot free throws. Huh? That's what I went to do. That's what I did. When I got injured, I went there with the boot that they gave me, the special boot. I put it on. I went to the other side of the court, and I had the trainer come with me, and I shot 3 free throws. And guess what? I took standing jump shot 3-point shots too in the corner. I just stood there and just worked my legs. I did some squats with no weights on me. I just did some low body weight squats. So when I get back on that court again, I'm going to run past you because you getting fat off this YouTube money. You got fat while people starve, Ron. You gave me a little bit of fucking macaroni and cheese, knowing that that's all you get. Yeah, Ron, practice your raps. Yeah, go practice your raps, man. I gave you a whole 3 minutes worth of rounds. Written, freestyle, storyline, and guess what? Nobody died in there either. I ain't talk about shooting you. I ain't talk about no old stories that took place from you. No, I ain't give you a diss track like that. See, everybody else gave you a diss track like that. Talk about your situation, lifestyle. I didn't do that. I came to say, let's spit bars. You told me just now to show the world that you still, that thought of what goes on in your mind in the pornographic world. So yeah, you went a grade low with that language you said, and it was cool the way it was lining up. This ain't for clout. This ain't what this is about. I guess you want my. Now I could have seen you threw a girl in there and said that. I was like, oh, he talking about one of my hoes. I would do that, but you talking about some. Welcome to the neighborhood. You talking about some Carnival from Carvel. Knowing they still don't know who took out Carvel. They tried to exhume his body a couple of times. The medical examiner was very much paid. They did not give out that report. That report was very much suppressed. And not only that, that was just a paperwork that got away. His bars ain't even that hot, but he's dealing with Carvel carnivals. He's still in the carnival. See, Ron B. Stinger's in the carnival. He's running around. He don't know where he at. You understand what I'm saying? He's in the carnival. He's still stuck at the shooting the water in the duck's mouth. He's still over there trying to shoot the thing in the hoop and miss and get a teddy bear. That's what his whole thing is. He want that ice cream. That's where his mind is at. His mind is, he want that Carvel ice cream. In the carnival. See, a lot of things goes on in the carnival. You know what happens in carnivals, man? If you don't keep your kids close in those places to be, huh? You don't keep your kids close in the carnival. Them clowns will come out and show your kids a trick. And them kids is downstairs. When you go to the carnival, keep your kids close. I got my kids close when I go to the carnivals. My kids don't go nowhere. And on the rides, we wait. Because you know what happens when you go to carnivals. You got clowns in there. They walk around all day twisting balloons, showing tricks. Looking scared. You understand what I'm saying? Kids gonna gravitate to that situation because they don't know no better. And what you doing as a grown folk? Oh, I forgot. You sat down in the shade over there in the grown folks section over there, where they was the tables for the picnics. I said, okay, go play. We'll sit here and make the food. No. Chaperone, go walk with them. I don't care how hot it is. My kids ain't walking around by themselves in the carnival, knowing that we got some peoples out there that are clowns, and you know what clowns do. They walk around with balloons, twisting them. And the first fucking balloon that them clowns give them kids terrible. So you want me to come and sit there and say, let's play Dunkaroos. Throw the ball and he drop in the water. Get a teddy bear. Then they shooting the ices. Knowing kids like them sugar. The cotton candy. They out there. That's him at the carnival. Now, I ain't saying nothing dangerous. I'm just saying keep your eyes on kids at the carnival. There's a lot of clowns out there. Okay? A lot of clowns. Circus is one thing. Yeah, circus is one thing. Circus is you see the clowns, you sit down. You don't walk around. You sit down, you watch Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey. You don't jump around. Okay? You smell a lot of horse manure, elephant manure, tiger manure, monkey manure, and bird manure. But in the circus, that's what you see over there. That's what you smell. A little bit of popcorn trying to mix it all up. Yeah, there you go. A little bit of popcorn trying to mix it all up. See, the carnival got everything. Open valley. They moving around. Say it ain't so, man, that you be at them damn carnivals like that, boy. For the ice cream, oh my Lord. The ice cream sandwich, y'all know y'all love that ice cream sandwich on that thumbnail. Don't act like you don't know. That was the famous one in the ghetto. You had that, you had a lot of friends. So Rob Beefsteak, let me get this straight. Your Carvel connections to the carnival, giving out these ice creams that we just seen. That damn ice cream, you look like it. You look like it. Definitely look like that damn ice cream. And it look just the way it look appealing. See, that's how he make a move on people. He make moves on people with the type of appealing situation. That's him. That's right, Donovan. That's him. There's a lot of clowns in the circus. Under hats, they play their position out there. No, not wax though. No. Calm down. Hold on, let me get that out there. Hold on. Let me get that out there. Hold on. Whoa, where you at? Let me get that out there. Okay, hold on. Not wax though. No, Wax Dog is family. Leave Wax Dog out of it. Wax Dog is okay. Leave Wax Dog out of this, okay? Wax Dog is family. We talking about this is friendly fire. We just having fun. We don't, with them guys is on their own. It's me and Ron Beast thing. Wax Dog support the show here. He's a moderator, so you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. He's a moderator. We don't, okay? All right, Donovan. You do that on him. You can't do that. Now you don't. He's family. Okay, that's one thing. I like what Ron B. Stinger said earlier pertaining to if someone has a problem with someone, right? But we still cool. But I'm cool with the person you got a problem with. That does not make it that I'm not cool with you. I just tell you like, yo, that's family, and you should just take it from there. Okay? Yeah, Chip was mid-range. So Wax Dog is family, everyone. Okay, he made me a moderator on his show. So Donovan Lumpkin, okay, I erased that message. All right, so we don't talk about that. We go on with just Ron B. Stinger trying to spit balls. Okay, I shared Son Rhyme when he was rapping against Hassan Campbell, Wax Dog. He had some fire. You know what I'm saying? He was using that. Yes, the shit is raw. Then we came for more. Who tapped the door? Who tapped the wanted more? Yeah, he used that nice beat back in the days, the old Wu-Tang joint. So this is hip hop. Okay, I don't want no one saying anything. All right. Yeah, now that's where we still at. Okay, that's what we doing. Well, it makes people think that like, like, okay, he said that. How immature am I to say it back? I don't say it back. I've answered it by giving him a video of him playing at the Carnival. And he liked them Carvel ice creams. He'd do anything for them Carvel ice creams at the Carnival is what I'm saying. What is he doing for the ice creams? That's just a figment of someone's imagination. But me personally, I'm thinking what he's doing to get those ice cream sandwiches is trying to spit them lonely bars over there on the by the stand of the ice cream spot. He's over there trying to rap for ice cream. Now, anything other than what you think, then that's on your channel on why he doing that at the Carvel Carnival, getting them ice creams. But on the Hood Hampton show, he was getting them ice creams because he needed to rap. And he was rapping for ice creams. And no one gave him an ice cream. Someone felt sorry for him and gave him an ice cream. He finally got a taste of some ice cream. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't think fast enough. That's why he needed to be behind the booth so nobody could see him. See this thing here, nobody want to be seen doing. They'll sit behind the booth and do it. Okay, what he's doing to get that ice cream hat? He's rapping for ice cream. See, everybody else got the idea on why he's going for ice cream. That's psychological. But on this set, we psychologically play the game back by saying, hey, his ice cream habits at the Carvel Carnival was that he needed to get these ice cream because he wanted to sell these raps and they couldn't get off. So his ice cream habit, he had to spit those raps. And so far, he ain't getting no ice cream. I can't believe it. And he's starting to look like it. So he's out there begging for ice creams. That's what you was doing. What you was doing out there with them ice creams, Ron, for those ice creams. How was you getting those ice creams? And that shit looked real good on it. It looked succulent. It looked beautiful. It looked absolutely astonishing. But here it is with you. Telling another man, not a girl, a man. What kind of man would do that to another man? Tell another man that. Let alone bring it out of his vocabulary. Oh, got you. Bro, I'm just saying these niggas out there like the X-Files or Star Trek. Yeah, messing with those ice creams. doing anything he has to do to get those ice creams. That's on the thumbnail that you see. It looks very, very, very beautiful, very challenging, very Times Square like. That when you walk and get off the train, that's the first thing you see is like, I think I want one of those ice creams. Being that you just stargazing the city. That's Ron B's thing. Ron B. See, they had John B, the R&B singer. Your name is Ron B, the hip hop ice cream. That's you, the hip hop ice cream. Yeah, you the hip hop ice cream. Yeah. See, John B was the singer. I liked it, the R&B singer. He kind of reminded me like Joe. He was trying to compete with Joe back in the days. You know what I'm saying? But you Ron B, the YouTube ice cream. That's you. Everybody get a lick off you, boy. Excuse me. Everybody like that ice cream you produce out there because that's a good ice cream. I made a mistake. I said, lick, eat. I don't want to say nothing too graphic. I don't want to scare you away from this hip hop battle. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give out too much of what I want to, how I'm going to destroy you. But for right now, I want to know what you was doing to get those ice creams, boy. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, yes, I am. Yeah. That shit in the thumbnail. That shit look beautiful too, right? That's how he be in the carnival. But see, then again, what he's doing to get the ice creams, he gets them. From some apparent reason, he gets these ice creams and the hot ice and the container that he got them in, that they sit there and they don't melt when they just sit there under the umbrella that he's underneath. He got them hat umbrellas. He wear the hat umbrellas with the colors. The hat, you saw the hat umbrellas, right, guys? They got those. The beach hat umbrellas. They only got a few colors, but the main color everyone know they got. They like the color of the beach ball, the classic beach ball color. Exactly look just like it, but it's made out of nylon material like the umbrellas. So he wears that. Nice size, like a dunce hat, but not that. Cool back in the 80s when you needed one of those umbrella hats. So he's walking around with those hats. Not invisible, they can see him. His location is standard. He move every 30-20 minutes because he gotta go smoke that weed and use the laboratory and all that other stuff. But look, who are you giving those ice creams to? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That Carvel ice cream at the Carvel Carnival. Where? Who is the connect? And how much you paying? Why they don't fucking melt when you out there in the street? See, mid-range, this whole we doing it right now. We got them mid-range, and you on my list too, mid-range. I got you as one of those. I got you. I'm gonna put you in as a mod. I got you. I'm waiting for some few more beautiful queens to come on through so I can balance it out. I'm trying to get like 20 good strong soldiers. We gonna be out there, 10 women, 10 guys, and that'll just be it. And anybody else will just be, So what are you doing? Mid-range said we gonna eat you. We are, but what you doing with those ice creams, Ron? I'm giving you content now. No one don't want to hear what you have to say about Hassan Campbell. They had enough of that, what you trying to say about son. Because all they know is that you run over there, watch his show, and then you come on and say, yo, you see what he's, come on, that shit is whack. I called you out to say spit some word. The little bit of rhymes you gave me was this. We called Ron Savage to battle. And this is what Ron Savage gave us for battle. He didn't even work on it for a minute. He gave out some. He called me a fly.
What up, it's your boy Ron B. Sting Savage.
This what you give.
Nope. So on to the hip hop movement. Oh man, like on my channel, y'all can check out all my singles and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling. I think I'm gonna put out another video probably real soon with the latest single that I got out.
So I did that. No one did want to hear. No, I mean they probably forgot your buried music. So for me calling you out for bars, you run into the studio to put out some work. Cool. But I called you out on YouTube to put in that work. I ain't in the studio, but I will be. But I want you to see me closely. Arm length, because it's the battle rap. I can't touch you. I don't want to mess up the contract. I need my money. I'm going to give you a shoulder bump or two. I'm going to tap your pocket, shotgun shook style. I'm going to give you a shoulder bump. I'm going to put my hands all in your face. Okay? I'm going to get up all close in your ear. Huh? It's in the contract. They're going to ask us what we want, what we're going to say. We're going to say no fighting. You can bump me back. It's hip-hop. Battle rap. I ain't no punk. But I'm definitely going to talk to you and break you down, kid. No matter how it sounds. It got to be funny. Because we old heads. We ain't in our 20s no more, man. We in our 40s. So this is just some fun work. Okay? I'm just giving you some lungs exercise, Ron B. Stinks. I don't want to run you away. But this shit here, you could have did something better.
Probably do that and then drop another single. You know what I'm saying?
Peace to the peoples in the chat.
I'm just trying to get this fly from around me, you know, just like boom, this nigga's like a fly. Shit, this nigga hood Hampton, like boom, boom, boom. Like nigga, I'm trying to get nigga back all like every day, bro. Trying to get my attention, bro. You got my attention. I'm only gonna give it to you for 30 seconds though, bro.
30 seconds. You gave me a minute and 37 seconds. Cool. I'm giving you a whole hour show, man. I gave you mad bars on the other show. I'm doing the right thing here. I'm breaking it down on why I want to battle you. Because I want to battle you. I feel I got rhymes. I want to battle you. That's it. And after I battle you, I want to take you to a nice juice bar, get your health together, stop you from eating them damn salty potato chips, stop you from eating, you know black folks is lactose tolerant. You still eating that milk, you still eating ice cream. I'm trying to save your life. Okay? Who is he giving them ice creams to and why they don't melt? Yeah. Why they don't melt? Who are you giving them ice creams to and why they don't melt? Them kids walk around all day biting on that cookie ice cream. Can't even get to the core of it because it's just so goddamn hard. And be like, yo, why this shit ain't melt yet? Huh? Ron B. Stinger, you putting some type of chemicals in this fucking food for the peoples to hear and eat, man. You know, the lessons told us why he was scared of the devil. Because the devil taught him how to eat the wrong food. Now, food, what we saying, is your mental food. And this is the best mental food you had to give me today. And I respected you. I came out here and respected you like a grown man. I respect you like a grown man. I ain't say nothing about your deceased mother. I ain't say nothing about your deceased father. I ain't say nothing about no deceased friend of yours. I said rap. Your crew versus my crew. You were scared to do that. Whoever wrote those bars for you, they should meet me at Yuma. 310. 310, meet me in the Yuma. Yeah, because it's going to be worse than Tombstone. Okay? But let's get back to what he said for Hood Hamptons, aka the title of the show.
You know, nigga, I'm trying to get nigga, all like every day, bro. Trying to get my attention, bro. You got my attention. I'm only gonna give it to you for 30 seconds, though, bro. You know what I mean? Like, your skills is not up to like really battle me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
man, that's a good one. Mid range. He's calling me a fly, but his name is Bee Stinger. Wow, we got a good lot of people who've been with me for a long time, and I'm in their class too by learning how they talk to me just now, like how he said it. He is confused. This is an easy win for him. Yeah, but we both win, right? Yes, I win because he's scared, right? Check this out. But hip hop win, okay? And it's a level of respect when he see me on the channel. I gave Ron B. Stinger the most advanced poetry he ever heard in his life. I gave him the most advanced poetry he ever heard in his life. He'll never hear these words again. You know what I'm saying? We will move on after we get one more cross from you. Because your next show, I'm predicting your next show, B. Stinger, you waiting for Hassan Campbell. You waiting for Hassan Campbell to put him in your title, right? And go from there. See, you wish you was me. See, you said Hassan Campbell is you on the YouTube with your life, right? Nah, what this was, I think you wanted me, the name here, to go about your nasty business work that you trying to do now. You understand? That's what I figured out. See, I figured it out already. A lot of people asking why this name. Look what we doing. I don't think anytime I came out here with this name, I defamed it. Every time I put out a Hassan Campbell title, I don't think I represented it defaultly. See, I'm the vanguard of Hassan Campbell, right? I'm the vanguard. Every sectionable YouTube channel got something to say about that Bronx native. I don't even know the man, but yet the title of my show and title of my channel is the name. Was an extension, Life Stories TV. So on this channel, on this show, you can always say what you want to say. You're using the man name to get views. That's right. In a good way. In a good way. I'm not using his name to defame the name. I'm making the stock market go up. Every person that fucking used the name, they get what they get in the algorithm. But you don't say nothing to them. Yeah, I come here on this show with the name to display hip hop and what's on my agenda, mind tonight, and how I put and process this information to give to you the next day. That's it. And we hip hop play around with situations that I like to do from time to time. That's it. What person would not love this show? Knowing, and Hassan Campbell wrote me plenty times and said thank you. He thought I was the dirty section. The man watches my show. He just don't pop up. But that's soon. When I pass his level of subscribers, soon. He got 400,000. We aiming to get 500,000. That's the competition I want from Hassan. I don't want to look like him. I'm gonna play it for you in a minute. Let me get these words out mid range. I ain't trying to look like him. I came on this set with my own jury. My story for my gold is real. From Ace to Jeweler. I saved a nigga life in jail who was a jeweler. Didn't even know who he was a jeweler till he had that little cross on his neck, because you could wear cross religious items in jail. Can't wear these shit. You gotta have a religious piece. So he had a religious something on his in Hebrew. beat sting and learn how to rap and learn how to stop rapping for ice cream that don't melt. I like you, Don. Now we catching along now. Thank you, brother. It took you this good, beautiful long. It took you this beautiful. It took you this good, beautiful long. It took you this good, beautiful long time to catch on. Now you get it. It's all entertainment. We laughing and giggling, playing with sage. Get your sage together, guys. You just say, I'd rather be here. Hassan Campbell made it perfectly clear. I guess it's best to say that it's safe to stay inside. He was right. Why should I go out there for what? If it ain't about handling a 1, 2, 3. What I'm out there for? YouTubing, knowing people looking for clout, looking for rep, looking for this, looking for that, and then don't do nothing after they got it. Yet we steadily climbing the charts with the name, and people know it's Hood Hamptons. So we beg to differ to stop people from saying we using the man's name. We don't talk about it, and want people to say, let me go in and listen to what's going on, and let me judge it for myself. That man personally said thank you. I remember him saying that. He came in my chat plenty of times and said, I thought you was the 30 section of YouTube. The man was flagging me and all that. He stopped flagging me. He stopped copywriting me. I said, yo, I said, I don't even put you in no clips, no excerptions and all that other shit. I don't even do all that. I don't even think I got time for that. I probably showed a thumbnail or two to get this conversation going, because there's a gravitational name in the YouTube world, especially when it's dealing with negative. It's a fucking phenomenal name in the YouTube world. Hassan Campbell. The nigga is like Candyman on YouTube. You say his name, you get views. You use his title, you get views. But what kind of views? Is it the views that make you happy at night because you back there, brother? Is that the shit you like? Or is it you use the name to build something around your situation? Because people gravitate to the name. Yeah, fix his mouth. We get into him. So this is what I'm saying about people that ask me questions, and then I say, go check other people and see what they say. Every goddamn conversation is the man's name. Yo, man, you. Yo, man, Hassan, boo, boo, boo. Yo, Hassan Campbell, da, da, da. And guess what? Corner. The man watches my show. I hate to tell y'all that, or he didn't want me to tell y'all, but I'm going to tell y'all that. Hassan Campbell watches Hassan Campbell Life Stories TV. He don't comment because I guess people like to see the struggle a little bit, But I guess he hooked up Bullis Gotti, and Bullis Gotti took it another way. He became an advocate. He got so advocatable into being a Hassan crusader and things of that nature. He don't got nothing else to say. They destroyed him because he was bullshit. Because he kept being a Hassan crusader and didn't let it fight for itself. You know what I'm saying? Now he's sitting back. You don't even hear from him. He's trying. He's fighting. Whatever he's doing, he's trying to enjoy his little, whatever he's doing on Patreon, however, corny. But you had a lot to say back in the day. Now people pulled your card. They got you. Now you don't know what to say. I see him in Hassan Campbell live. Facts, Haas. Facts, Haas. That's all he said. Hit the L button. Hit the L button. Show love to the family and corny shit. So everybody is bugged out using the name, but now Hood Hamptons. But Hamptons gaining another fame for it. I'm trying to get 14. Well, I'm in the process of getting $14 million from Hassan Campbell name. How about that? Just because I'm under a different entity because I keep telling y'all people he's like Def Jam. He's Warner Brothers. He's Cold Chiller. He's Rockefeller. State Property. Master P, No Limit. He's all these good, beautiful mogul rap names. Bad Boy. He's all these names to go get a deal. And everybody that use his name, they got a deal. They are one-hit wonders. I see a lot of goddamn people use the name. They get gazillions of fucking views. And the next following few days or few months, they ain't not consistent because they trolls. Eating. They don't have no talent behind it, hiding behind the screen. Don't even know who the hell they are. But they got the thumbnail like them, dislike them, that like them, got videos, excerpts of them, and they don't even do nothing. They don't even rap or try to rap, do some hip hop. You know you can't play too much of this shit up here because they copyright you. It's no talent. Once again, Hamp saved the day. I'm Iron Man. I saved the day. I don't hide behind a thumbnail. I don't need StreamYard to hold a show with so many crazies. But that's all this is, the crazies. I'm sitting here talking beautiful. Whole 2 hours. Drinking water. 3 little two, maybe another one in a minute after this next rap. Bathroom breaks. We cool, man. We the anchor. Let's get back to this guy. Fix your mouth, B. That's what my man said. I like this one. What number is that? That's 50 seconds.
You got rhymes, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I just checked it out just now. All the other times I ain't paying attention to that shit. I be seeing you trying to get my attention and whatnot, but Hoodhampton. I got bars with my left hand, man. Bow your head straight to Mars. Always got my name in your mouth. Nah, I don't think it's for clout. That's not what this is about. I think you want my fat dick in your mouth.
Shall we begin? This guy saying the things he's saying, and that's all he's saying. We did an hour and 43 minutes with 1,300 people in the building, and that's the best you could come up with. Rob B. Stinger gave Hoodhamptons 1 minute and 37 seconds on his channel that received 150 views. Normally, now I want you to pay attention to this, guys. Normally, watch what he do next, right? That's the best you got for you, Hamp. That's what I said. But look, normally, right? He's checking it. He's putting together another plan because he didn't think this would take off as it is. Because why? Your bars was whack. Your peoples was looking to hear what's coming out your mouth next besides you telling me that I got something from your personal in my possession. You are sick in your head, boy. So you got 150 views from that. Normally you get a lot of views using Hassan Campbell's name. So you might say this is a step down from View Watch. No, it ain't. It will be a step up if you step the bars up. See, I know what you're thinking analytically. You're thinking analytically like, yo, I ain't get 200 off this. Let me check and see if he got over to you. Go check and see about a Donovan Lumpskin. Go see how much he got. Moderators, go check and see how much he got off that right there. Because I'm looking at $150 and we at nighttime now. Me doing your name got me more views than this little bullshit. Adding the Hassan Campbell soup in the mixed up. So you see the psychology, Ron P. Stinger, you don't need all that just to do all that, man. Just rap, man. Just rap. That ain't battle rap. That sound like you want to see me after the arena, after the event. That sound like I'm gonna want to take you around the handball court and give you 3 minutes, not even 5, 3 minutes. Give you 3 minutes so we can get back. So people like, yo, where y'all dipped off at? Then we went to the store to get more ice. That's what I probably do. I probably take you to the store and tighten you up in the aisle. Fuck it. So when we come back, we can just drink and laugh and then go back to rapping again. Because no man invite no man to do no things like that unless you got that activity in your household, which is none of my business. But don't involve me in that action. I came to spit bars at you. I ain't come to say no sexual tendencies in this nothing. I might have said you dress like a dyke. Okay, cool. I said that. And I said something happened with the two Bam Bams. I was talking about a cartoon Bam Bam from Flintstones and added. See, that's hip hop. Then I said somebody would give you a hind shot. The doctors give you butt shots, or you be getting Brazilian, but I don't, classic doctors give you shots. You only get them shots unless you got some type of situation from having some unprotected movements in the atmosphere that you didn't belong in. That's the only way you get them shots in your buttocks. Only a few ways. You want to be appealing to the community or some way you like to be appealing to get that, the Brazilian situation, or the doctors give you that because you're running around with what they call that. Yeah, a venereal. That's the only way you get them shots. And steroids. You ain't a bodybuilder, so I don't think you ain't getting the butt lit. So the other one you getting is that. For the venereal disease. You get butt shots for the venereal disease. You don't know about that? Yeah. We call it VD back in the days of the language. VD. That boy got VD, man. Word up. He gotta get a shot in his ass. Straight up. So now, his thought pattern is gonna think, I ain't get a lot of views for this. What do I do? Right? He got more work from what's the real story between Eric Bennett and Hassan Campbell in one day. He got a good couple of views off that. But dealing with Hood Hamptons, he gonna feel like this is a step down, which is not. This is a step up to get you to step your bars up. Because you got music, you told us. And some people saying that it's up in the air. They feel like that music is hurting their ears. Then they look at me and you squaring off in the ring with gray hairs. But I look younger than you. Even with hair on my face, dude. I don't trust you with the little stubbles you got, dude. You Barney Rubble to me, boo. Word up, son. You a little goddamn Casper scared of someone that says boo. Yeah, you sweet like a candy tooth. We watching you. We gonna open up the skyline and make a different carnival for you. You know what else? You ain't got no honor in you. Came through with something different than sponsoring you. You looking at me? We got all sorts of organic food on the menu too. You don't eat that. You still eating White Castles in the back, hiding on the train with the thing on your lap. I saw that. I had my mans watching you from a different car. Had a picture Kodak, but Polaroid. Something different. You paranoid. We got you. This is a differentness. You get forward. You get avoid. Your card, man, we got you. Bringing the noise. Let's get back to this man here, man. See, I gave you more bars than that. And I ain't even on no beat. And we at 10:50. About to end this in a little bit. Want to put this work in for you. Might end it at $1.50. There you go. $1.50 show. Came through. Give everybody a good one. Should I pull another 10 to it? Nah, that'd be good. We just give it. This is a little test run. That was what it is. Matter of fact, yeah, that's what it was. Matter of fact, I hold it, bro. Let's hit that sage. I'll hold it. I'll hold it one more time for you. Being that you scared because your endurance level is low. Okay? And it's Friday. I forgot. We're gonna hang out. I forgot. You don't want me to leave yet. They said Ham, don't leave. They said Ham, don't leave. We got a few more bars left here. I definitely do. Dealing with people like him, he ain't got it. Yeah, Ron B. Stinger. I gave you more bars than I said. The music. It's like up in the air. Some people say it ain't good for their ears. Okay? I want you to marinate on that. That's just a little slick bar. You ain't even give me no slick bars. You gave me a small, like you was reaching. But then you dropped. That's what you deal with. Like to be in somebody's bedroom doing things in the... See, boy, I don't want to go there. Can't put you in that mode right there because that's what you want me to do. That's too easy. That's too easy, man. I was told if you ain't got nothing to say and you saying things like that, that's too easy because you ain't had nothing to say. You couldn't stretch it. Your capacity your thought capacity couldn't stretch far enough to come up with more words. You came up with something and then broke out. Now, if I was you doing that, I probably ran to the store, got another Heineken, right? And came back and did a show outside or something. Gave me an extra 2 more minutes. So people would be like, yo, Ron B spitting to him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, limited vocab. You stop right there. And then laugh about it. Like somebody say, yo, bust a rhyme real. Somebody asked me to bust a rhyme. I'm going to look around, feel the energy. What you want to know, loved one? You got to give them something that they interested to real quick. See, I'm a visionary. I deal with this. You getting up here talking about what? I'm waiting for your next video. I know what you're thinking, boy. You about to do another Hassan Campbell video. Yep, you about to do another Hassan Campbell to upgrade that video you did that didn't go over 200. See, I'm grateful for my numbers. I'm not looking for them. I came to get my message across. You get double cross. You either wear a cross, Jesus piece, or cross. You remember that line I gave you? I'm giving you bars, man. And I remember some of them. I normally don't do that. I normally keep going. But this battle rapping, I want to remember some of the stuff in case I bump into you on the train. If I'd have saw you on the train, if I'd have saw you looking like that, it ain't hard to miss me. I got my chihuahua with me. Everybody know that. But if I'd have saw you, I'd have greeted you with peace. Then I'd have said, yo, how you feel? You need water? I made sure you had your water. You know you need water. I gave you some water. I gave you some gum. Spearmint. Doublemint. See, you wanted, I ain't even gonna go there. That's too easy. I know the gum you like. Juicy fruit, man. Come on. That's your, I don't eat that gum. Spearmint. Doublemint. Or Big Red. You came to the bars with juicy fruit, kid. Everybody had the right gum. See, that's why I said you flavor gum. I'm spearmint, the last experiment. Still breaking down the pyramids. That car outside, it got power steering shit. See, this is something heavy for you, kid. You can't catch that. Because you flavored gum. That shit don't last long. My fucking gum, you can still chew it, still got minty taste to it, kid. It'll lose its density in the load, but it'll last a little longer. Your shit is juicy fruit. Gets right through you. Juicy fruit. Just might move you. Juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. That's that nigga. That's him. That's Savage. That's Raw Savage. Giving out juicy fruit. While everybody want everybody to smell good with minty breath, minty life, he giving out juicy fruit gum, the yellow package. We giving out green and white packages. That money filled. Green and white. He out there playing with the yellow. Just, man, tell him to get kidney beans. He come back with pinto beans. He don't want to eat right. We told him to go get navy bean. He ran and got chickpeas. He don't want to eat right. I told him to go get string beans. That nigga ran and got lima beans. The white kind too. He didn't even get the green lima beans, the lime colored. He got the white lima bean. LOL. He's chewing sugar. Chewing sugar will die. Yeah, Big Ring. He's flavored gum. He stripes all that gum with the zebra on it. You know, the striped gum. The gum can you eat it a little bit, get the little sugar out of it, and spit it out. That's him. With those balls. Go tell him. Go tag him too. I want y'all to tag him and tell him we on the show, man. Go tag him. Let him know we in the building because he ain't got nothing. It's Friday night. He out there getting drunk in the park. He just did a video. But I don't know how long ago, but he out there getting drunk. See, he run up on me. He go like, yo, you heard what he said. You making videos about me. It ain't about clout. That was cool. It ain't about clout. You're right. It ain't about clout, Ron Beast thing. It's about musical exercise that both guys picked up. But you entitled because you have it from the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn. I picked it up late 80s. You got me by maybe a few years, which is probably 2 or 3, maybe 4. But I'm going to give you the doubt that you got me by 2. Give you a little youth in this. You know what I'm saying? Because if I give you a little youth in this, I'm going to euthanize your old ass. Give you a little youth in this. Cut you down a few ages to make you still look young. Yeah, he's Hubble Bubble. Yeah, he's Hubble Bubble. See, I'm big league gum. I'm the big league gum. The original kind. That shit lasts. I'm the big league with the baseball dudes on them. My favorite one was when Dave Winfield was on the cover, the Yankees. The most players on that gum. They changed it now to a guy wearing some other shit, but back then it was Yankee players, baseball players on that gum. Big league gum. It was based. Now they got one dude playing it. I don't buy it no more. But back then, when I go to the South and them old stores still sell them things out there, I try to look for them gums that got what I remember. So he definitely is Hubble Bubble. Whole bunch of bubble, and when you blow in your face, it gets sticky all over the place. Damn gum don't dissolve. Just like that ice cream. It don't melt. You chewing on that gum all day. All that glob. You like all, oh my, see, it's too easy for me. You eating all that glob of gum. It reminds you of something. I guess it does. And it's tough. Hells yeah. The way his jaws look like them cows eating hay and horses eating hay, he could chew that shit. Plus, he has those Vaseline nightmares and petroleum adventures. Don't forget that. Let's not forget that. Okay? He's in those Vaseline nightmares. Okay? And those petroleum adventures. Okay? Okay? Somebody clicked. Who that? Okay, that's my man over here. Okay? I had a rap for you with that too. About your petroleum adventures along with your Bambata dentures. See, that's too easy for you. Then I start doing that, talking heavy to you like that. Then you're gonna tell the YouTube community I'm bullying you. I ain't gonna do all that. So what I'm gonna do is everything that counterattack and it leads to a a physical act that took place in your adventures and nightmares. I'm gonna do my best to say the total opposite of it. Because I don't want you to get too scared and tell the YouTube community I'm bullying when you doing the bullying. That's why his jaw looked like that. Mid-range. That's why his jaw looked like that. He's been chewing a lot of hubble bubble. That's what he do. You see people jaws like that? See, I learned at an age that stay away from that. You know what I'm saying? I learned at an age to stay away from that. I'm pushing over 40. I still got all my teeth in my mouth, except the wisdom tooth. No cavities. And I eat a lot of junk food from time to time. You know what I mean? That's why his jaw looked like that. He eat a lot of that hubble bubble. For real. People used to smoke crack, they jaw look like that too. People that do hard drugs, besides recreational drugs, they jaws look like that too. The Bobby Brown face. That's him. He got the Bobby Brown face. Bobby Brown face ass nigga. That's him. He's a Bobby Brown face. We got 2 hours in. Probably go to 2:30. Get a soapbox Willie beat up in here. Get a shot of that water. Give me about a second. Power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock just like how Hamp when he came in. Yeah. It's a little warm out there, but it's cool in here. But we getting back to them ice cream jokes on why that ice cream don't melt. But I'm gonna take this ice cream in a belt and wrap it around your neck. That'll melt. You look like someone that had a heart problem, and heart problems were heartfelt. You won't get a heartbroken kid, a right kick, or sweet kick Jesus to your ribs. That's how this gonna be. The heartbreak kid gave you sweet Jesus kick. That ain't me. I'm gonna give you the rock elbow for free. Then I'm gonna throw you off the Tampa Sea Bridge like this. You understand, man? Hold on, man. Let me light that sage. I gave you another boss coming right out the lavatory. Came home from outside, ran back in Batman's laboratory. That's how I came up with over all my stories. What you talking about, man? You can't hold this type of conversation, Ron B. Stinger. You're not educated enough. Your education stopped at, I don't know what grade. But you could come here. I get your bars up. Or still sharp as steel. We can get each other bars up. But you ain't giving me no reverence. You ain't giving me no feel. I feel like I'm teaching you and you trying to steal. I don't want to get, but you know what? That lets you know how much I mean real. That lets you know how much I mean real. Because I came with rhyme skills. You ain't come with nothing. You just told the world that you're going to have some rap videos. To what? Okay, do the raps for your Spotify people that don't see you. But come up here, do it live. I challenge you that way. Right here by the campfire. Not by the campfire, by the campfire. Come on, let's get by the campfire and let's do some marshmallows and all that other good stuff with graham crackers. I got it all, baby. We'll tell some stories by the campfire. Come on down. Come on now. The wise ones tell the little kids the story. They want to hear a story. They want to hear that sucker shit. Save that at the card game. Save that at the cocaine game where you be at. That ice cream shit over there where it don't melt. Stay over there. They eating bad ice cream. Okay? Huh? See, it's two different fucking ice cream trucks riding around out here. It's Mr. Softy and it's Cone Shake. Okay? See, out of them two guys, I don't know. Okay? I think it's King Softy and Mr. Softy and Cone Shake. About 3 ice cream trucks going at it out here. You know what I'm saying? In the city of New York. 5 boroughs. Making that same goddamn nigga noise that they got from the nigga slavery back in the day songs. And they got it in a theme. Playing. Messing with your mind. Get your attention to get that Ron B. Stinger Carvel Carnival ice cream that don't melt. And your digestive system is all tweaked up, messed up, got diarrhea. Huh? You injected some damn Ron B. Stinger Carvel ice cream and got sick. That's what you did. You didn't even know. You didn't even know that nigga was selling bad ice cream in the hood. You didn't even know. Nobody checked the expiration date on them shits. You just ate them because it was hot outside. You ate them shits because you needed something on your taste buds. That's what he did. He gave you a little taste buds and messed you up. Your stomach was turning. Like the days when you got that cocaine and before you hit it, your stomach was turning. You had to go use the toilet. You smell a whiff of that damn cocaine. Giving out bad ice cream, B. Don't give out bad ice cream. You can't do that. I'm on a different team. Let's talk about it. Coke, this, that, triple beam. High life. Came through Miller High Life. This is the Miller when he was at Knicks. Shot the lights, you know. Turned around and put his hand on his throat. You a little Spike Lee joke. Here you go, yo. I got you. One time, Duke, I spot you. I gave you 30 points and I beat you by 5. I got you, I rocked you sweetly. Came through sweet and low. What? You ain't got no flow. How about that? Your hair don't grow. I could go there all night, yo. I stand, put my hands in your face like that and say, what up? It's hip hop, let's talk that talk. You ain't doing nothing, you ain't the boss, you ain't walk that walk. You wear a size 11, I wear a size 10. Everywhere I go, I get my friend in. You know who that be? Miss Mary Magdalene. She came through with a different magazine. I hit you up with 10 more extra 16s. You scared of me? You scared of me, B? You scared of me? You scared of me? You scared of me, B? You don't want to do this, man. You don't want to do this live, B. You got the lock jaw. I probably lock your jaw up in here on the rap. Probably freeze up. You'll probably freeze up on me. Talk about, hey yo, he ain't got what he want. I came with a blunt. They say, yo, he got him. I say, he got him to do what? We saw you on that school bus, helmet on, looking crazy and tough. Look, my man, I ram you like a damn crash car dummy. You looking crazy and funny. You the big dummy. Like my man said, Red Fox, 2 Glocks, Siamese twins and hit your block, make it all hot. You don't want that. You don't want that, Rock Beast thing. You don't want that. You scared of these rappers. You scared. Just hip hop. We get my disclaimers in. I don't want no problems with that, man. I love it. We get my disclaimers in. This is just an imagination. I'm not even here right now. It's a hologram. You see me moving in and out. That's not me. That's a different mindset. Anytime a different person slide back and forth, that's not even me. So I don't want to hurt nobody. No animals got killed over here. Nobody was told to do nothing wrong medically. Nobody told nobody to do nothing crazy physically. I just said, put your mind, get a pen and a piece of paper, and put the thoughts down in a rhythmatic form and come on the show and show what's up. Let me get my disclaimers in now. I don't want no problems with that. Man, but spit his head off. Yeah, we got that good humor ice cream. Mid-range, woo, you getting, boy, I'm watching you mid-range. That's right, we got good humor over here. That's the name of this, the good humor. I like that, man. I like that. Let me pin that. I like that for mid-range, man. I like that one. Where's it at? Or replace pin message. Mid-range been around for a while. Mid-range been around for a while, man. He been around since my last show. I'm sorry, Mid-range. I just don't see you enough, but you popping up now, having fun with us, and the concept is getting better. So earlier, we talked about people emailing me, dealing with old situations, and then people making things saying this is why they not happy with the Hamptons environment. That's cool. It's hip hop at the end of the day. And not only that, people are very, very cool. Okay. Yeah, the best thing to do if you don't want to deal with nobody is to stay away from them. That's a fact. What else? Just know that I got open arms. I still embrace. And after this, man, I'm still gonna stay in cool position. Say I love everybody. Okay, it's only hip hop at the end of the day. I like my man Jamel, Mr. Iron Comedy Peterson's used to say, it's only a diss track. Keep it clean, but dirty at the same time. Okay, keep it lyrical and clean, but dirty at the same time. But not too dirty to the point where you got to degrade a man or defame a man. This is just hip hop. Talk about how you'll make his head explode like a beautiful watermelon. People eat watermelon, so maybe like, oh, that shit crazy. I see watermelons explode. Or your rhymes gonna do that to him. Comical, good graphic, but tough graphic. Knowing that it's hip hop, but you should know that already. I shouldn't have to tell you that. I shouldn't have to come out and say how many times you're gonna knock my head to Mars, or how many times I'm gonna shoot you in a rhyme. I ain't even talk how much of drugs I'm doing. I may be talking about meeting to connect or talking about where we may move something, something that we remember what hip hop was about, doing things that's lyrical. So come at me with that, even if you're going to jump in the stars and talk crazy, I take that too, because that's part of it too. But I'm not going to tolerate your low level of vocabulary. And that's not how you teach the babies. I don't think Wu-Tang says suck my dick, or I don't think Wu-Tang said anything. Old Dirty Bastard might have said it in a comical way, dealing with females. You understand? So we're not going to use these words here on these television programs inviting men to our private parts. That's not hip hop. Okay, you can challenge him many, many ways. But dealing with him in that type of way is dysfunctional on your behalf, and you must get checked out. Until next time, we gonna ride out and hold it down like we always do. Until then, we stay cool. Watch out how he move, and then we gonna come back with a different tune. Cause I got you. So we ain't gonna let none of that what he said and jump out the window, do things erratic. Cause reaction only comes from our reaction. So every action is a reaction. I'm giving him a good reaction. Rapping, I'm rhyming, throwing lyrics for 2 hours here. I gave the man 2 hours worth of raps. You understand? He can't do that. He got his skill level is low. We beat him. That's about it. He got defeated. So the next show will be what he do, because we ain't gonna do what he do, but we telling you what he gonna do. He's looking at the views. So his next step is the Hassan Campbell. All that just rap. All that just rhyme. All that just rhymed just now. Not even having to make it. That's how easy. It didn't even have to rhyme, but it just rhymed. All that little bit I just said just came into a lyric. Just that quick. Yeah, we on deck mid-range. I've been remember you, man, for real. I remember you from my last show, man, when I had those thousands of subscribers and we had to chat lit. You know what I'm saying? You remember. So I'm not mad that everybody left. I'm not mad that they doing their thing. But what I am tight about is that I'm not going to allow anybody to say something. I ain't going to say nothing back. I'm saying what I'm saying back far as you believe that shit, you believe pigs fly. And that's a damn sure lie. So leave it like that, man. You don't gotta come to my show. You can pop up, give a nigga a pop up with a peak. They got the peaks. You can give a nigga a peak and step off. I appreciate it. I do the same thing. I give a nigga a peak. I won't like it. I might hit a thumb down because I'm from the dislike crew. I might give it a thumb down. You know what I'm saying? I still put you in there. A like and a thumb, a like and a dislike is all the same like. But I don't hate you. I don't hate you that people made false campaigns about you. I don't hate you. I just dislike the things that you do. And this is generally speaking. This ain't pertaining to no Ron Sting. We done with him. We about to end the show. We killed him for two hours and 18 seconds. But this is a generally speaking, because tomorrow I'm not going to answer those emails again. I hope I answered the best way I did in the hour that we did this work in. And the next step is we're going to continue to grow. For the next subscriber that's come to the show asking the same question that y'all asked before y'all subscribe. Why I'm doing this, why I'm doing that. Then when they get into the university and see what we doing, then they'll be like, y'all, family. But for right now, I got to get the heat until they come, because they come. And I don't want y'all to cross them out either. Let them build, because no one did that to you. We did you like that because you was going crazy. But after a while, we let you live, right? So the next person come in and start acting crazy, let them live. And if I don't hit the button and say hit the button because I'm in a good conversation or a good rap, then you attack. If they say anything derogatory, then you hit them and put them on, not the block list. Just put people on the timeout list. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, we're going to be all right. We're going to have fun. I'm going to pass this on to somebody that want the show. After I get the millions from it and I produce other people's shows, this would just be the springboard for other people. So that's my job. You know what I'm saying? I gave Rob B. Sting a job right now. I gave him a job, B. He got a few dollars off of me just now. You know what I'm saying? He did real good for himself. But we came with hip-hop. Gold chains, gold teeth, rings. You know what I'm saying? Slides. It was an easy work. You know what I'm saying? So the Hamp love y'all. We come back with the next show. We come up with the next title. We hope that it'll be just normal. If he come out with something and he want to rap again, I'm going to tap in. So this time we just going to go to our normal routine. So we're going to break the cycle. Break getting out of the box, because, we don't be in the box like everybody. So that's the whole key to this, man. power to the people.